So I think I'm gonna do another pawn move. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Somebody's gonna clip. Somebody's gonna clip like all of the times that I said I'm gonna do another pawn move, and they're just gonna say, "Project Zomboid. Lynn plays chess." Yet again, another pawn move. Everybody else watching this is probably like, "Oh look, Troy's doing yet again another pawn move. What is he gonna do next turn? Probably another pawn move." Well, Peewick's not moving and he's AFK, so I'll just move a piece. I'll move my first pawn up. Is he wanting to move the knight to take the pawn? Okay. I'll move the queen to take this pawn, or this knight. I moved my bishop. Pewick. It's Dina. Hi, Dina. Dina's got a delivery of pizza for everyone. Wow. Ridiculously nice timing. I could use a snack. Alright, I moved my bishop, Pewick. I think that if I take with the knight, he can take with his pawn. And I could take with the queen, and he can't take with the other pawn. He can't take my queen with another pawn because that pawn is pinned to the black king. So he can't forcefully mate himself. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll take this pawn with the knight. Everybody disappeared. Well, good thing you said it before you placed the piece, because if you placed the piece down, it'd be too late. Everybody stood up suddenly when he made that move. Are we playing by the rule of touch the piece, you have to move it? Well, yeah. If you put it down, the move, you can't take it back. Once you pick it up, once you pick up the piece, that's it. And once you put it down, that's confirming your move. We can't have everybody picking up and dropping pieces. That's why I didn't change whatever piece. And that's also why I made absolutely sure that none of the chess pieces here use tools, so that way nobody accidentally damages the board. By the way, anybody who's playing chess, forcefully mate himself. Chess is wild. Oh dear. Yes, oh dear indeed. So where are you gonna put that bishop? Yes, you have to move the bishop. You have to put him somewhere if you picked him up. As long as you don't touch the pieces, I mean, like, you can use your imagination, but... That's a really interesting position to put your bishop in. Peewick, you're cooking there, aren't you? You're cooking up something. The question is, do I keep attacking you, or do I need to get rid of that queen right there? I'll move this pawn upwards. And I attack your queen with the... Oh, no. With the pawn. Anybody carrying a knife or a crowbar, please be careful around the chessboard, as it is carpet and tile, and you may accidentally destroy the tile. And if you destroy the tile, I'll be pretty mad about you breaking up my chessboard, you know? Alright, Peewick, your move. I moved my pawn to attack your queen. Let's see what Peewick does in response. You move your queen. I move my pawn a second time, or this other pawn. Wait. I think that I should move... Yes. I guess I'll move this pawn again to attack the queen again with another pawn. casino. Will it be after chess? Oh, hello, Kellia. We actually just did the casino bit. It was a little bit of roulette and some horse racing about maybe 30, 45 minutes ago. And then I just started a chess game with Peewick. I guess I will once again do yet another pawn move. Again. And I'll open up this row of white diagonally from your queen. And, yeah. Leave that there. So, well, attacking the queen once again with pawns. Again. Oh, you take my pawn with your pawn. Okay? I will take back this pawn with my own pawn once again. So, here's my pawn here. That's my move confirmed. I'll put this in this box here. There's a box here to put the pieces away. Oh man, I missed it. I've saved up so much money in credit cards. That's okay. We can actually, I can actually go again for more games. It's just I wanted to actually play a game of chess, and I think everybody's just kind of relaxing and just sitting down and listening to the chess commentary. Okay, well, I guess you guys might know Troy at this point, and I quite like my pawn moves, so I think that yet again I will do like my 8th pawn move in a row, and I think I'll go ahead and help myself to yet again another pawn move. Everybody else watching this is probably like, oh look, Troy's doing yet again another pawn move. What is he gonna do next turn? Probably another pawn move. This is, I swear, this is like 100 elo chess. I swear to God it is. I swear to God that this is like 100 elo net. Okay, so I'm gonna take his pawn with my own pawn that's in front of the queen. So yet again another pawn move. Again. I hope that Peewick knows that there's a box here to put away stuff if it's too heavy, you know. Tell me who's the winner? Oh, we don't know yet. I've just done like 8 pawn moves in a row, and I just keep moving pawn after pawn. It's Peewick's turn currently. It's me, Gobi. Oh, Gobi! Gobi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, Mirax, we can come. You can come and play. Just don't rob the entire casino like you did last time. I put a betting limit, alright? The last time you came by, you won everything over and over. It was too much. The casino was gonna go bankrupt. But yeah, we can play again. Gobi-Wan Kenobi. I remember you, Gobi. Mr. Pawnmove. The queen moves over there. That's an interesting move for your queen. Very tactical positioning. I think that yet again, I think I'm gonna do another pawn move. Again. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, no, my king is in check. And I think that I'm genuinely gonna do it. I'm gonna probably do another pawn move again. I swear, guys, that I'm not trolling. I swear I'm not trolling. I'm trying to do. No, I'm kidding. I know. Just relax. Oh God. All right. Um. What do I do? Pawn moves are banned. What? Why are the pawn moves banned? Huh? Why? Why? Is there a reason? Is there a reason why my pawn moves are banned? Why? You don't like it when I move my pawns? Because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do another pawn move. I'm definitely gonna move that pawn that's in front of my bishop upwards once. I'm gonna do it. I'm really gonna do it. I don't believe you, Mr. Troll. You don't believe me? I'm gonna do it. I am. I'm gonna do another pawn move. Again. And none of you can stop me. I can't be stopped. I'm gonna block your check with a pawn move by moving the pawn that is in front of my bishop. I'm doing it. I haven't touched the piece, but I'm really gonna do it. Alright, I'm gonna touch the piece now. I've touched the piece. So now I have to move it. So I'm gonna move this pawn right here. I did it. Who would have thought that a pawn move means you move the pawn? It does mean that you move the pawn. Peewick. Peewick. What are you doing, Peewick? That better not be a pawn move, Peewick. That's a pawn move. You're moving. You took my pawn, Peewick. Why did you do that? You know what? You know what I'm gonna do in response to that, right, Peewick? You know what I do to people that take my pawns, right? Peewick's dancing around. How mean of them. Take his pawns. No, you don't take my pawns. I'm gonna take your pawn back with my bishop. I almost get the impression that Lynn really likes their pawns. Well, yes. Yes, I do. I like my pawns. And I'm gonna take his pawn with my bishop. And that puts Black King in check. And I am also attacking his rook. I'm going to place the white lamp here. Okay, there we go. Oh, Peewick, if it's getting too heavy, you can use the wooden crates here to help yourself. Lynn sure does like those pawns. Yeah, I do. You got a problem with that? Oh, you moved your bishop. Well, because you moved your bishop there, I will take your rook with my bishop. So my bishop has now taken one of your rooks, and he is in the corner. I shall leave my bishop there, behind your pawn. I'd like to bump some uglies, says Azura. Ah! He castled. Okay, well, I don't really see what else you got going on here, so I guess I will take your bishop with my queen, I think? that could be a good move. Or it could be a potato. He's gonna move a pawn. He's gonna move a pawn. He's gonna move a pawn. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do another pawn move. I said that I was gonna move the queen, but I'm selecting this pawn right here. And I'm gonna move this pawn, another pawn move, to attack the queen. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I'm sorry. Alright. For realsies this time. For realsies. That pawn takes c6 was devastating. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless I'm reading the board wrong. No, that's 7. Wait. A, B, C. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yes, the pawn on this square. That's c6. Yes. So I think I'm gonna do another pawn move. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Somebody's gonna clip like all of the times that I said I'm gonna do another pawn move, and they're just gonna say, Project Zomboid, Lynn plays chess. Okay, alright. Serious moves time. I think that I'm gonna take your bishop with the queen. It seems like a pretty free bishop. That doesn't look like anything that can attack. And the queen is on the wrong tiles. So the queen is here. The knight can't attack her. Bishop, rook can't attack. So I'll put the black lamp in there. It's good. Project pawn move. Excuse me. Thank you, Hasselmore, for doing a quick zombie patrol to make sure there's no shenanigans going on. It's Peewick's move. Or did Peewick already move? I don't think he moved. I think Peewick is thinking. Probably thinking about which pawn to move. Not yet. I still think that Peewick might be able to make a comeback as long if I fumble extra hard, which I do that because I'm not crazy good at chess. You know, I could fumble, and I don't want to fumble. Fumbling is bad. He's got the... I think his... It's quiet out there, almost too quiet. Oh, stacking up on the empty files. I kind of want to do another pawn move, but I really shouldn't do that anymore. because I don't see any more good pawn moves. So it's good game. Well, I don't really know how to finish you off. That's the problem. Because the only thing I'm good at is moving pawns. A lot. A whole lot. A whole hell of a lot. Maybe finish him off with a pawn move. What is this, a pawn shop? You notice how my moves slow down a lot when I'm not moving pawns, guys. Like, I was moving very quickly. Now I'm taking like 5 minutes to move. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, so, I mean, get this. The bishop is just like a pawn. He's just a lot bigger of a pawn. Like a really big, fat pawn that moves really, really far. So... I mean, these guys can't really do anything, so I guess I'll just, except that a bishop cannot move straight ahead. Ah, right. That is a good point, Hasselmore. Put your thinking cap on, troll. I mean, Troy. Oh, okay. Daydreamer. You gonna call me troll, huh? You trying to sugar me up and give me compliments, I see. Oh, God. Alright, hold up. I see some notifications. I'll check them quickly and then I'll make my next move. Because I think I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, it's similar. Alright, I'm good. I've composed myself. I'm all good now. Okay, so I'm gonna use this oversized pawn right here. And then I'm going to attack his bishop with my bishop. Right here. There we go. You wanna trade bishop, Peewick? We trade. When you're up in material, you trade. Damn, who stocked up that campfire? Whoever did that did a great job. What is it? 25 hours left on that campfire. Jesus. I think it was Amura? Probably Amura. What's your move, Peewick? I moved my bishop here to attack your bishop. Where's Gobi? Is Gobi coming over to play? No, Gobi's still at the Riverside Community Center. Or no, that's not the Riverside Community Center. No, I don't think that is. No, I think that's Gobi's house, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've been over to Riverside, but I think that's Gobi's house, because I remember that big road coming down. It's like her big, B&B. Yeah, that's what it is, B&B. The big B&B. Huh? Oh, he attacked my bishop. Okay, I guess I take your bishop with my queen. He's only got a queen, a knight, a rook. Oh, king is in check. Why would you do that? I'm gonna do another pawn move. No, you're doing this because you want me to move a pawn. You're doing that because you want me to move a pawn. Well, no, good sir, rebel. Okay, I forfeit. Okay. No, wait. You fumbled and put the queen right there in front of the pawn. And you're making me do another pawn move. One more pawn move. Yeah, I think I won. I think Peewick forfeit. I think that I'm just way too far ahead in material. Give the crowd what they want. They want the pawn move. Can I do it? The move. Can I do it? Oh my god. No. Peewick. All right. I'll I'll do the pawn move. Okay, there we go. I did the pawn move. Oh, epic pawn move. Okay, we're done. That was a long game of chess. That was fun. Lynn, Hibana sends his regards. I expected you to win. After all of those pawn moves, I'm pretty sure anybody would expect me to win. If anybody ever asks whether or not Lynn knows how to play chess, you tell them Lynn moves pawns, alright?